Today we're out at Hobbs Station, the landing of Hobbs Station out in Plainfield, Indiana, which is Avon School Districts. We are on the west side of Plainfield, and I'm going to show you around this new planned urban development. Guys, it's going to have so much going on here. It's on 120 plus acres, 250,000 square feet of office space. We're going to have a potential 150 room hotel. There's going to be 650 apartments, 70,000 square feet of retail. There's going to be 250 units for senior housing, and that's assisted living, and I'm going to show you that as well. And 242 single-family homes by builders of Pyatt and Pulte. Now, right now, we're in front of the Pyatt homes right here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that's already built up, and this builder right here, they base their homes on an alley system. So you got the rear entry garages. As you can see, it kind of gives you an old town feel. You got the sidewalks coming out, nice wide sidewalks down through here, so that way you can go out walking around. Let's go ahead and I'll take you around the rear, so that way you can get an idea what a rear entry alley system is like. All right, guys, I need to be corrected here. I said on the west side of Indianapolis. It's on the east side of Plainfield, the far east side of Plainfield, almost to Ronald Reagan, which is the west side. I'm sitting here trying to dodge some sprinklers right now, which is on the west side of Indianapolis, and that's what I meant to say. So let me show you this alley system I was talking about. All right, guys, here's the alley system I was referring to. Now, I do like this where the cars are hidden, but just be aware, if you buy a property like this, you do not have much green space at all. I don't even know if they're going to be allowing any kind of fencing, so you have very minimum. If you say, you know what, I don't really want much of a yard, this might be for you. Okay, but just be aware that, and even this right here, this pad, this garage pad, my Durango would be hanging off. So you could put a couple small cars right here, a couple in there, a couple there. They don't allow any kind of street parking through here. It would have to be in front. As you can see, the Durango sitting right there. There is spots out in front where you could park. Now, it all depends on the floor plan. Here's a floor plan right here that has a lot more space. So you have, I would say, maybe 10 feet right here, and you probably have 10, 15, let's just say 15 feet right here, so you could park some bigger vehicles on this floor plan. You know, you just have to make the decision. What's more important, parking space or more space for the home? One of the cons out here is right along here are lots, all along this where this warehouse is. Now these warehouses, they look nice, but what's going to be in there? Could they have some late night? Could there be big lights that going on? Late night workers, second, and third shift. So it's something you just need to be aware. Your rear of your house will be facing that if that's a big deal. So that is, the rear of your house will be facing east. So here's another view of one of these properties here by Pyatt. Let me go ahead and zoom back for that. Good looking properties. And like I said, down through here in front of the houses, you're going to have places where you can actually park. Now, if you notice here, these houses do not have any mailboxes. So there is a community mailbox. Let me turn around there. And you're going to see right out here, there's a community mailbox. Where's she at? Right in that area. There's two of them sitting out there. That's where you would pick up your mail at. So guys, is that something that you would like? Would you like the sidewalks in front connecting to sidewalks that go directly into your house? No mailboxes, nice wide pathway. So you just walk out and then walk to wherever you need to go. As far as the planned area over here, there's going to be, what I'm told is a taco place. I believe it's Condado Tacos. That's what I've been told. and a brewery that's going in. And I'm going to take you over there so that way you can get an idea of that. And on the other side, you're going to have Mexican restaurant, Italian, you got shopping over in Plainfield. So it's a very, very walkable area. And they wanted to make it that so that way it's more of a lifestyle. All right, right here is Randall Residence, and that is an assisted living. They're supposed to have 250 units. Have no idea what it's actually going to be. I don't have any updated information on that, but it's not supposed to open until the beginning of 2025. It's not a 55 plus community. I thought they would have something like that out here, so that way you would have a 55 plus only area. This is more of an assisted living for people who need assisted living. It makes sense, right? The advantage about getting into a new community like this is your home prices, your initial home prices are going to be a lot lower. And that's an advantage where once this is starting to be built up, moving on to different phases, different sections, then the prices will increase. And if you get in early, that's built-in equity there. So that's definitely something you need to think about. Now, is the Pyatt homes with the rear entry alley system, is that for you? Leave a comment down below and let me know if you would like that, yes or no. Or if you would want the more traditional with the front entry property, single family home. Had to stop there, make sure I didn't fall. You guys probably would enjoy seeing that. Anyhow, the Pulte homes, they had the front entry garage system. So a little bit different. You get a backyard where you could put a play set, a fence, possibly even a pool. I was told that the Covenants does allow pools in this area because they don't have a community pool. That's something to be aware of as well. They don't have any clubhouse, rec house, anything like that, community house for Hobbs Station. All right, guys, I want to take you on this other side of the back side. You have the warehouses over here. You have the homes right along the, I guess you would call it a ravine or pond or system or something like that. I just wanted to show you that how wide that actually is. So there is a great distance. It's not sitting right up on top of you. I don't believe that there would be any kind of issues with lighting. Now, one of the things that I really like about this area is because it sits right along the Vandalia Trail system, which used to be a railroad that would run through Plainfield all the way out to western Indiana. So this trail system actually is going to be connecting to downtown Indianapolis. We'll go that far, believe it or not, and it will also connect to Cartersville, Clayton, Amo, and all the way out to Greencastle. So that's a bonus here, guys. As you can see right over here is the houses. You got a nice median right through here, single lanes. You got crosswalks coming up here where you can cross over, and I'm sure that eventually those will be where you have lights there so you can cross over. I don't think the traffic's going to be that much through here, but this is just one of those best kept secrets right now that you can go and walk, run, or bike and look, there's nobody around this way or this way, nobody. So that's one of the best kept secrets, I think, right now. And once this gets built up, yeah, you're gonna have more people out walking their dogs, taking walks with family, bike rides, and I think also the assisted living over there, they might be out there riding their bikes or taking walks or whatever it might be. Guys, I know this is a brand new area right through here. There's only a few houses that are actually built, and I don't even think they're occupied right now. But it's really quiet out here. I mean, you're on the east side of Plainfield. You are just north of shopping. You've got Target, Walmart, Aldi. Those are your grocery stores. You've got all kinds of restaurants just south of here. You also got Perry Crossing. You could probably walk there if you wanted to. Probably be best to bike. And I'm going to show you guys right over here behind me. Okay, so you have the residential single-family homes over here that are being built. And then over here, you're supposed to have some kind of small park area, like a little community area, not a, like I was saying, they're not going to have a clubhouse or anything like that, but just kind of a small area. I was told that they might have little concerts, things like that. And then as you can see right behind me over here, that's where the retail is going to be. All underneath the bottom there, top's going to be the apartments. And like I said, there's supposed to be a taco place. Some other businesses coming in. There's already set up for a brewery as well. As you can see right there, they got street lights for safety all down through here. Nice wide path. You've got already some trees going in, landscaping. So this is going to be a great area to live. I personally believe, if you wanted to be in a new area, not in the metropolitan, or not in Marion County, Indianapolis, but you wanted to be in the metropolitan area, you wanted to be in the Plainfield area with Avon school system, this is where it's going to be, right here at the landing at Hobbs Station. Guys, my name is Devin Hunter. I'm a realtor here in the metropolitan Indianapolis area. If you have any questions about the areas, very specific, this area or any other in Indianapolis, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out with all your questions. All my contact information is down below in the description down there. Feel free to reach out to me, whether you call me, text me, or email me. If you're looking to move here in this area, whether it's 9 days or 90 days, I am here to be assistant to help you make a smooth move to the metropolitan Indianapolis area. And also, if you want to be close to the airport, our international airport, Indianapolis International Airport, which has been ranked in the last 10 years #1 mid-size airport in the country. Guys, if you want to be close to that, which is literally 15 minutes to the airport, and if you are always traveling for business or pleasure or whatever it might be, you're so close, and you're thinking, well, I'm 15 minutes from the airport. I bet the noise from the air traffic is really pretty bad. No, it's not. Guys, I have lived closer to the airport where they actually used our house as a marker, it seemed like, because whenever they would turn on their landing lights, it would light up our house. And at that time, growing up as a teenager, no big deal. And I still consider it no big deal. I like to look at the planes. I like to be around planes. You know, coming from the United States Air Force, that's the reason why I went in to the Air Force, is because of the love of airplanes. And that all came from being around and living and growing up around the Indianapolis airport. At that time it was called Warecook. Now it is Indianapolis International. I don't even know why I stopped and looked both ways, because there's no cars coming by. I haven't had any come by since I've been walking down through here. Howdy, hi there, neighbor. How you doing? Your porch looks awesome. I mean, that's what you'd be saying as you're walking along these trails. Homeowners would be sitting out there on the front porch or on the side of their house. It's so quiet out here, guys. If that's what you're looking for, Hobbs Station could be for you. Let me know. I'm here to help. The price point for the Pulte homes and Pyatt, they're starting around the mid 350s, which is really a great price for what you get.